You realize that your distributors are making more money than you? That's upside down. That's what life is like in hell.
Hi, my name is Tania Patruno.
And I'm two-time Super Bowl champion, Brandon Jacobs.
And my company is Pro-NRG. I'm here seeking $250,000 in exchange for 15% equity. Pro-NRG is a unique protein-infused flavored water. It's all natural and great tasting, with no fat, no caffeine, and no sugar. In just one 4-ounce bottle, there are 15 grams of whey protein, essential vitamins, and an energy blend. It's balanced, no matter how active your lives are.
I didn't get to where I am by playing a half a game. I got to where I am by playing a whole game at a very, very high level, and Pro-NRG has done that for me.
I was overweight, and like many people, I bought into all the products and gimmicks that claim to melt the weight off. The truth is, I was frustrated with the results, so I set out to create my own answer. And I brought it down to the basics. Rehydrate, replenish, refresh. I hustled my way through doors, and I got Pro-NRG into over 3,000 stores in the New York area.
Wow.
Sharks, I need your investments to fill my purchase orders and propel Pro-NRG onto a national market.
Tell us about the economics of the business, what your sales are, how business is going in general.
I have invested $75,000. It cost me $1.10 to make per bottle, but those costs will be significantly dropped once I reach certain benchmarks in quantity.
What do you sell to the wholesaler for?
$1.80.
Oh, I hate it.
So you're making 70 cents margin, but still, it's not horrible.
And what does it retail for?
$3.99.
Well, good margin for them, bad margin for you.
Tanya, you realize that your distributors are making more money than you? That's upside down. That's what life is like in hell. You have to make more money than they do. That's crazy.
You gotta pay your dues in whatever business you're in.
You told us you're in 3,000 stores. How much have you sold in the last year?
Okay, we've been on the market for just about 3 months now. We've done 126,000 in sales.
120,000 in sales in 3 months?
Yes.
I'm surprised, Tanya, you haven't been slaughtered yet. Somehow you've survived, maybe the right partnerships, I don't know, but you are not worth $1.7 million under any scenario. You've got way too much to prove. Good luck to you, but I'm out.
Yep.
Here's what I see. You've got a great idea, great product. You've got a great angle because you've got Brandon in New York. Now he's going to go out to San Francisco. That's not the challenge. The challenge is never the first act. It's like the NFL. The NFL stands for not for long for a lot of people, right?
Stan, and he's absolutely correct.
It's the same thing in your business here. The hard part is the second act. After the newness wears off, after someone tries to knock you off and comes out with Super Pro-NRG, then that's the hard part. I hate businesses where everybody and their brother is trying to get in. To me, if you're looking where everybody else is looking, you're looking in the wrong spot. I try to go where people aren't. So for that reason, I have to say I'm out.
Tanya, you failed to be clear as to what the product was after a lot of conversation. Even when I look at your packaging here, it's even confusing as a standalone. And I just want to make a note about Brandon. I don't think you utilize him well at all. He's great. The first time he engaged me was when he told his locker room story. I'm picturing this pitch all over and him coming out and him starting it and say, I was in my locker room.
And we were losing the Super Bowl. Then I hit the Pro-NRG.
Yeah.
Wham!
Wham, anything
We
like
win.
that.
Pro-NRG.
Pro-NRG.
But because of the confusion of your message alone, which I think you've got to clean up, I'm out.
Tanya, you've done an amazing job. I don't think we've ever had anybody out here that's been in business for the amount of time you have with the distribution that you have. I mean, it's unbelievable. You must be the best salesperson we've ever met. But, you know, my concern is, besides the cash, I think you need somebody who understands this space. For me, it's an energy drink space. It's just not something I want to compete in, you know, for that reason.
Don't say it.
I'm out.
Okay.
That's the way it is.
Tanya, there are 4 sharks out. Only one remains, Daymond.
Okay, Daymond.
Listen, you know, my challenges with this, I think, is what all the sharks have vocalized. You know, very high valuation, such a hard market to get into. But the good side of it is that I just invested in a bunch of CrossFits. I'm starting to understand how much people want this type of stuff.
I forbid you to pay $1.7 million for this. I forbid you.
I'm gonna give you $250,000 for 30%, but that is contingent on me taking it to a protein and supplement company that I have a partnership with called Badass and closing a deal with them. And Brandon, I need you in the room telling that Super Bowl story to help us sell this thing.
Got you.
Just in case you hadn't noticed, the shark Daymond has cut your value in half.
I realize that, but I need his know-how how to navigate through those meetings.
Is that a yes?
That's a yes, Daymond. That's a yes.
I hope it's not the energy drink making me do this.
You jumped up pretty fast there.
I did. All right, thank you.
All right, thank you.
The golden ticket goes to my favorite product.
I've made you a good offer.
That's what I'm talking about.
That is the winner.
Riding all the way to the bank, baby.
You've come to the right place.